Hey, yo. All right. This is going to be a reading. My name is Shidell, by the way, and this is Weirdo Love Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate for every Cancer out there. So just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit your story. Make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, which you should do anyway, so you can get a better perspective of what's going on with you. One may resonate better. This is a timeless reading, okay? Which means even though it's dated March 2023, whenever you come across it, my intention for the reading is to go out 30 days, okay? From the time you see the reading, whether it be now, 2 weeks from now, 30 days from then. Okay. If you're a cross watcher and you're interested in a Cancer, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address, link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I take Cashapp, PayPal, Venmo, and I will make your own video that I will send to you in a private YouTube link so you can watch it over and over. I don't ever erase them. So if you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. If it does resonate with you, can you click that like button? It helps, me see that somebody got something out of the messages. I was meditating and I just... weird vision. Sorry. It was a beach, okay? But the sky, it was very dark, stormy, and there was big waves, like crashing hard waves, which water in the tarot is emotions. Crashing waves are really hard-hitting emotions. But I was also seeing like somebody capping a bottle. Like I was seeing the threads and a cap going on the bottle, like bottling up like these intense emotions. And I feel like, they're getting to the point where they're getting ready to burst, okay? Somebody's holding a lot inside and not saying something, not doing something, not letting those emotions flow. And if you if you bury that inside of you for so long, eventually it will build up, the pressure will build up until it erupts, and it is not not usually a good thing. Okay, but the sky was dark and it was stormy, so I feel like this is sadness, because I got a very overwhelming feeling of pain, heartache, sadness, okay? So whether that be you or somebody else, you could be dealing with something very sad at the moment, and you're not letting it out, you're bottling it up. So take that how it resonates for you. I'm sorry, I had to get that out because I was stuttering, because it was just, it kept showing in my head. I want to thank everybody who's still here after my little 2-month hiatus after my mom passed away. I appreciate you all for still being here, for just still vibing with me. I get a little stranger as the events go on. So, if you're here, awesome. That's good. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into your cards. We have Moth Spirit, Surrender Now. So this is exactly what I was just saying. You're bottling things up and not letting out. You need to open up, surrender to the emotions, because if you don't face those emotions, if you don't let them out, if you don't, like I said, they will build up until it becomes just too much to control, too much to handle, okay? This is surrendering to the unknown, to... like, I feel like you may be afraid to let those emotions out. And this is telling me just let it happen. If you don't face those emotions, if you can't heal from them, okay? All right. And we also have mystery. Ooh, cats. There are cats on this card. I'm a crazy cat lady, so there are cats on this card. I've never seen this one. Mystery. That's what I was saying. Surrender to the unknown. Surrender to the mystery. I'll go ahead and read from the book so you know what this is about. I don't want to give you any false information. By all means, if you are a tarot card reader and you get any kind of different messages from my cards, feel free to, even share them in the comments. This is my interpretation of the cards. Okay, so all readers read it the way they see things, but if you get different messages, by all means, feel free to take them. This card represents mystery and magic, from the animal familiars of European folklore and witchcraft to the totems and spirit animals of shamanic practice and many North American indigenous cultures. People the world over have viewed animals as guides into the realm of magic and the inner workings of the soul. This card symbolizes a gateway into magic, mystery, or dream, whether that manifests through faith, spirituality, or magical practice. Cats were sacred animals in ancient Egyptian society, and were associated with many deities, including Isis and Bastet. In Norse mythology, cats are said to draw Freya's chariot, while in the Muslim faith, the creatures are revered due to their cleanliness. In Chinese folklore, cats were considered the original caretakers of Earth. This card may represent a powerful magical or divine influence. The cat is both independent and social. They are both caring, empathetic creatures and deadly predators. Cats are complex beings who may be hard to read. This card reminds us that magic can be difficult to interpret, but to trust in what the universe has in store for you. So whatever it is, I feel like you're manifesting. I feel like you can't keep everything bottled inside, or it's not going to happen. You need to just surrender to wherever it is, wherever it's going to take you. Okay. You need to have faith. You need to know that even though it seems like things might not be going on the right path right now, they're going to. Okay. You just have to trust in the fact that no, you don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. And the only way to find out what tomorrow is going to bring is to run for it head first. Okay. So let's go ahead and get in, if that made any sense to anybody. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I'm going to look into your recent past and your current energies. I'm going to look into your challenges for the next 30 days, a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. And then I will get some advice from Spirit. And then I will clarify. All right. Okay. So let's see what we got going on. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Recent past energy is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so you may have recently walked away from something. All that emotion, everything spilled out. And here, if you can see, she's going up to a closed door with the eye on it. Like she doesn't know what's beyond there, but if you could see, there was a star. There's a star above the door. Okay, now stars in the tarot represent your wishes. Okay, when you wish upon a star. Like, she doesn't know what's beyond that door. All she knows is she has to walk away from whatever is holding her back, whatever she's tried for so many times, but it's just not worth putting the love, the emotion into it anymore. And to walk through that door, walk away from this, because what's waiting for her is on the other side. Okay. Current energy for Cancer, Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, this is about balance. You can see his back is to that scale. Okay, in most tarot decks, Justice either has her eyes closed or is blind, because just the keeper of justice Keeps the scales balanced, not based on actually seeing them, but trusting what is inside. Okay? It's a card of Libra. And it's usually about truth. You can see he's holding a sword right here. And there's an eye on the top of that. The name of this deck is Brit's Third Eye Tarot. Okay. Challenges for the next 30 days. 10 of Cups. Finding that happily ever after. I'm not going to talk about that yet until I clarify. Potential outcomes. 7 of Cups. Options. Okay. Somebody has a lot of options here, and if you could see, not all of these options are viable. One has a snake in it, one has skulls in it, there's poison in that one, bones in that one. But this one up here has a heart for love, berries in that one, diamonds in that one. Okay, it's about having options, but not all of those options are viable. Okay, not all of those choices are good. Okay, and advice from Spirit, we have the 5 of Wands. That's drama, that's conflict. I wish I could actually get it to focus. There we go. 5 of Wands. Camera's a lot farther away than it used to be. So yeah. But I do that so you guys can see when I'm shuffling and pulling the cards. So let's go ahead and clarify these. After I get done clarifying the your main spread, I will look into the energies of the people that you're dealing with. Okay, fine. All right. We're not using that deck to clarify. We'll try this one. There we go. All right. So we will look into the energies of the people that might, you might be dealing with. We'll go look at a past person that you may not be in contact with, but you're still, holding space in your head, in your heart. Okay. We'll look at your current person that, if you have some kind of turbulence in your relationship, because by all means, if you are in a happy, healthy relationship, do not watch tarot on YouTube and create problems that are not there. And then for the single Cancers, I will actually, pull some cards and see if anything is coming in the next 30 days. Okay, recent past, you walked away from something not knowing where it was going to lead you, not knowing what was beyond the door, but knowing that with faith, not knowing, this mystery, not knowing, but you're surrendered to, let's just see what happens. Okay. World card. Now, the World card is the end of the Fool's journey, okay? But since the Fool has no number, he falls at the beginning of the journey and at the end of the journey, because once you finish the Fool's journey, it's time to take a chance on something new. So this is about a new chapter. You went through the door not knowing what was there, but what was there was a chance for something new. Time to out with the old, in with the new, okay? 6 of Cups in the reverse. There will be no going back to whatever it is you walked away from. And the 6 of Coins, because there was you were giving more than what you were getting. I feel like you can see in this card, he is holding the scales here, but what he is giving in return, that is the Libra symbol, okay? So he's just giving the illusion of the same in return. So I feel like you were giving more than you were getting back, and you're just kind of done, because the 8 of Cups is about, no, I've done everything I can to try and make this work. There is no point. It's time to move forward. And I feel like that's what you decided to do in the past. In your current energy, you have the card of Justice. Now, that is a card of Libra, and it's about finding something balanced, about having something balanced. So what is this Justice card about in the current energy? 5 of Swords in the reverse. 6 of Wands. And the Sun in the reverse. All right. So, I feel like, yes, you let go of something so that you could move forward and, do your own thing. You broke control from somebody, okay? Something that was holding you back. Somebody that was hurtful, controlling, narcissistic, and I feel like you've let this go because you wanted. No, it's like, no, I know what I want in life. This is not it. I've done everything I can. You're not giving me back the same in return. I don't want this back. So then why am I sad? And you're keeping it bottled up. And this is the vision I got. You're keeping it bottled up and you're keeping it inside like, I don't care. I don't care. But if you don't let that out and you don't face those emotions and you don't go through and learn the lesson from it, okay? It's going to erupt and it's going to be a very stormy time, okay? So your challenges for the next 30 days, the 10 of Cups, the happily ever after. So what is this 10 of Cups about? What's this 10 of Cups about in the challenges for the next 30 days for Cancer? Page of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Well, that card just kind of dropped off the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to take it. The Fool card. No. That's one. 3 of Coins. Okay. So, this is your challenges. You're having a hard time finding that 10 of Cups. Okay. I've been getting this for a lot of people. You're not going to find your happily ever after unless you take a chance on something new. Okay. But the problem is you're not finding a potential for that anywhere. You're not finding what it is you want. So you can't take a chance on something that'll grow if, if you don't want it, if you're not ready for it, if you're not healed from whatever this is. See, if you're still holding on to this emotion and just bottling it up and just letting it stir in there and until it's bubbling and about ready to explode, okay? And that's when that stormy, those waves of emotion are going to hit you, okay? If you're not facing that and you're still sad because you haven't faced that emotion, you're never going to be able to find what it is you're looking for, that happily ever after. You're never going to see potential in anybody. You're only going to see all the things that you don't want in everybody. Because you're literally, the more you think about everything you don't want, that's what you're bringing in. Which is why you're not going to find anybody stable, anybody that you want something with. Hold on one second. Somebody just messaged me on Messenger. Okay, sorry, it was somebody about a personal reading. Okay, so you're not finding potential in anybody because I feel like you're only focusing on, because you're still holding on to that emotion, you're still bottling all that up. You haven't faced it yet, so all you're seeing and manifesting is all that pain, all of that. You're bringing more of it in, okay? As long as you're not happy with yourself, as long as you're not, you want to go on and succeed without, any more drama, whatnot, but I feel like that you're not seeing potential in anybody because you're not ready. You haven't faced those emotions yet. Okay? That's what this surrender now is about. It's about you gotta let that go. Okay. All right. So your potential outcome is the 7 of Cups. Okay. Here we go. Options. Not all of them are viable, but you do have options coming in the next 30 days. So what is this 7 of Cups about, please? What's the 7 of Cups about in the potential outcome? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Like, you have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, okay? Which means, yeah, like I said, yeah, you got options coming in, but they're not all viable. But you are going to take a chance and put yourself out there. I mean, if you want love, if you want something, I feel like you're finding the courage to put yourself out there and be your charming self, and you know, maybe get on dating sites, whatnot. You know, you could be attracting a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I feel like it's nothing that you know, you're not finding anything that's, you're just finding a lot of stuff that's doesn't have a lot of forward movement. Okay, not all these options coming in seem to be what you want, so you really not ready to make a choice on anything yet. Okay, so the advice here is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is drama, conflict. You know, I feel like if you don't want to, and I'm just going to say this before even clarifying it, if you don't want drama in your future relationships, you have to focus on you and heal from those things before you rush into anything. But that's just my personal opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm just doing this on YouTube for fun, and you know, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just saying so. So what's this Five of Wands about in the advice? Ten of Cups in the reverse. Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Wands. It's like, okay, you're not going to find that Ten of Cups. You're not going to find it. You're going to find everything but that if there's some kind of drama, some kind of conflict. Could be a past person that, you know, still coming around into your energy. Whoever this was that you made a decision to walk away from. That you don't want to reconcile with because they're not giving back the same in return. You keep holding on to that and don't heal from it and get over all the emotional, you know, trauma of it. Drama twice. Five of Wands twice. Conflict. You're never going to find something new, and you're never going to that dream of the happily ever after and the person you're supposed to be with, and that person, that potential person coming in, something stable, something loyal, something full of love and happiness isn't going to happen if you're holding on to drama, sadness, heartache. Can't move forward unless you let go of the past. Ace of Cups. And as I said, once you get rid of the drama, all this drama isn't going to bring in the Ten of Cups. Once you get rid of the drama, once you cancel out the drama, get rid of the conflict, get rid of whatever this is that's causing this sadness, this pain, that's when your new love will come in. Okay? But you're going to have to quit the fighting, quit the drama, quit the conflict, quit the face your emotions, quit keeping them bottled up, and move forward. Because if you're still holding on to that, you're not, you know, that Wheel of Fortune's in the, I mean, you have the intentions to move on. You don't know what's next, but it's like, what I'm getting from this, it's like you can't find it, I just heard can't find a better man. Who sings that? One of those grunge rock bands. I don't remember which one though. Okay. It's like you can't find something better, so You're still letting somebody else's energy influence you, possibly. I don't know. But you're never going to find anything better as long as you're still holding on to that past energy. So let's go ahead and look at the energies of the people that you could possibly be dealing with. First, we're going to look into a past person. Past person's energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Past person that could still be on Cancer's mind or in their heart. Please, what do we have for Cancer? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this might be a very on and off type thing. They come around, but they're not, they come around with the intention of, with this Ten of Pentacles, this being something long term, this something that's going to, last. But they haven't done any work on themselves, okay? Could be dealing with a Virgo. You got the Hermit card in the reverse. Somebody hasn't done the work. And with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like it's like 1 minute they want you, the next minute they don't. The next minute they want you, the next minute they don't. The next minute they want you, the next, back and forth type energy. But I feel like they keep coming around, offering, trying to have a relationship with you. Something long term, or this could be a marriage. This could be something that's been going on for a while. But this person hasn't done any work on themselves. So let's see here. What action is this person going to take, if any, towards Cancer? What action is this person going to take towards Cancer? Ooh, okay. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Ace of Swords. Chariot in reverse, that's your energy. I feel like this person's just too emotionally detached, okay? Not that they don't want to try, okay? They're trying to be honest and whatnot, and I feel like they want to tell you that they just don't. At the same time as they keep coming in and out, okay? The Chariot in the reverse, I feel like they're going to come and tell you that they just don't see this going anywhere. That maybe you shouldn't try for it anymore. Because the Chariot's in the reverse, and this person could be at a distance. But I feel like they're going to tell you they just don't see this moving forward, because they could give you the, oh, I'm a loner type. Yeah, I've heard that one. Sorry. But I feel like they're going to tell you that they don't see this going anywhere. It's like, as much as they you've tried to have something with this person, I just don't see it moving forward. They have no intention of it moving forward. But again, don't force it to fit your story. If it doesn't resonate, then it's just simply not your story. Take what fits for you, okay? All right, so for Cancer dealing with a current person that things might be a little rocky with, what do we have for Cancer's current person? What's going on with Cancer's current person, please? Ooh. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a very codependent energy to me. This is somebody that is trying to fill a void. They're not self-sustaining. It's like they need this. Emotionally codependent. Possibly financially codependent. 6 of Wands in the reverse. And the World in the reverse. This is somebody that might be just leeching off of you. Is what came to mind. That this is not going to, It's not a win. It's not going to, it's keeping you from moving forward in life, okay? This is somebody that I feel it's like they can't live without you, okay? Or possibly your money. Okay? But whoever this is, I feel like this is not going to it's not a good, it's not like the end all be all connection, okay? So let's see if this person's going to take any action towards you. Like if you're not in contact, they may not be recognizing that this has no future, okay? Because they feel like they need this. They have to have this. You know, I don't, you know. All right. Current energy. Oh, the actions they're going to take towards you. 8 of Cups in the reverse, which means, yeah, they walked away. Now they're coming back because they feel like they can't live without you. Okay. King of Pentacles, but they're coming in with a stable offer. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is somebody, they might not be after money, but they feel like they can't live without you. They may be, okay. They feel like they're stuck. They feel like that, you know, they're nothing without you. They feel like they can't move on with like, okay, well, interesting. That took a turn. Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're coming back. They're coming back to offer you something, you know, stable. Something committed, something long-term. So, you know, this is, the King of Pentacles is somebody that they'll take care of you. They're not the most emotionally, you know, they're kind of bland. But bland's not necessarily a bad thing. This is somebody that wants to, you know, is in it for the long haul. But I feel like they're coming back to offer that cup of love. Okay. They may have walked away just to realize that, no, you left a gaping hole inside of them that can only be, that just got a hole. Is it wholehearted? There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by Extreme. Songs just randomly pop into my head just based on things I say. It's kind of funny. But yes, they feel like there's a gaping hole inside them that they can't move forward and they can't go. They can't move on without you. You need to be a part of that. And they may not have seen it. They have no chance to succeed in life if you're not a part of it. But it's a very codependent energy, okay? But, all right. So let's look at single Cancer. See if there's, okay, fine. I'll use this deck. Single Cancers. What do we have for the single Cancers? Do we have anything coming in the next 30 days for Cancer singles? Cancer singles. Knight of Wands. Somebody with a lot of passion. 5 of Swords. Eight of Swords. Okay, so feel like somebody that might be a little inconsistent. Okay, got you maybe a little stuck in your head. Being a little stuck in your head might be sabotaging the chance of you ever, you know, moving forward. Give me one more card on this. Why is Cancer stuck in their head? Yeah, you're holding back your energy. You're not ready to give yet because somebody played you, but you're literally sabotaging any chance of ever finding anything because somebody was inconsistent and kind of played with you. I'm not really getting a player, but you know, they might have been very passionate, but they didn't like really stick around, okay? Just someone not consistent. So you've pulled back your energy. You're not ready to, you're kind of holding back. You're not ready, but that you being stuck in your head and not giving out any energy, it's kind of sabotaging any future connections. Okay? So, all right. I didn't ask anything yet. Okay, any messages, any more messages for my single Cancers about the next 30 days? Any messages for my single Cancers for the next 30 days? Any messages for my single Cancers? Faith in the reverse, that is the Hierophant card, could be dealing with a Taurus. Seven of Swords. King of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's that King of Coins I got in your main spread. Somebody. Okay. So if somebody played with you and now somebody, and like I said, you're stuck in your head and you're holding back, and you know that could be sabotaging you, and this person could have a lot of passion for you, or this could be saying that, you know, somebody played you in the past and now somebody really, you know, wants to come in. Granted, you know, they might be a little bland, but they actually want something with you, and you're stuck in this energy of, yeah, you don't believe it. You feel like they're full of crud because of what somebody else did to you in the past, is what I'm feeling. So you have some healing to do. It happens. Okay. But those are all the messages I have tonight for you, Cancer. If this resonated with you, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button? I would so greatly appreciate it. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.